True Story represents my style of hip-hop, of writing, of making music. I don't really feel like I should be making music that sounds like everybody else. Especially what I write about. I will not write about something unless I can directly relate to it. I don't really write about shit that I've never seen or I've never lived, because that just wouldn't make sense. I started writing hip-hop though when I was 12 years old. Me and my cousin, we were just chilling and just writing and shit, trying to start a rap group. I kept on writing, pursuing hip-hop and just trying to be as involved in the art form as I could be. People say hip-hop is dead. I strongly disagree. It's just that right now it's going through some difficult times. Nobody's really embracing hip-hop like they used to before. It's not as pure and raw and as personal as it used to be. It's so commercial now. People don't want to say they even listen to hip-hop because they may get laughed at. Especially people that I grew up with, people that grew up in my era, are embarrassed to say they listen to hip-hop because they feel like they have to explain themselves. No, I don't listen to that hip-hop that you're thinking of, but I listen to that hip-hop that I grew up on that you never even heard of. Because now there's a crazy gap between people that listen to hip-hop recently, that started listening to hip-hop, and people that's been listening to it since it was created. So now it's like you're generalizing hip-hop as one form of music, but there's got so many crazy like subdivisions in the art form that people don't know what the fuck what they're saying when they say hip-hop. It's like, yeah, I listen to hip-hop, I produce hip-hop, but you know, you got to put a disclaimer on every time you say hip-hop. You got to say underground, you know, the radio, because somebody will come up to you and be like, oh yeah, I like hip-hop. Did you hear that new like such and such that's out on the radio now? And you'd be like, nah. I mean, yeah, I listen to hip-hop, but I don't, nah, I never heard of that. Who? The talent is not meeting just the demand of people that want to be in hip-hop. Creativity is out the window. Even down to the recording process. People don't even fuck with dynamics anymore. It's just as loud as it can be, smack in your face, you know, loud. Everything's got to be loud in your face, and it's just, that's destroying hip-hop too. Like, hip-hop was never meant to be recorded like sounding clean and shit like that. It was gritty. You know, it was just hard. It was raw. There's no such thing as like, you know, pay attention to like the levels and shit. It's just like, make the shit sound dope, you know, and it did. It was about records, scratching records, rapping over music that was already recorded, and you're on a fucking microphone, you're on a live microphone, and that was hip hop. Now it's just so damn like structured and like planned out. It's like there's even classes on hip hop like talking about, you know, like how to formulate like 16s. I mean, shit, it doesn't have to be so damn conformative, you know. Hip hop, if anything, is the music of the rebel, the person who doesn't want to conform. When people listen to a track that I made, I just want them to think that, yo, this shit was put together well. I want people to be like, first of all, I feel this shit, you know, like the lyrics are dope, his flow is crazy, the beat is hard, and even going as far as saying, yo, it even sounds great. Just the whole production, just the everything. I want them to recognize and understand the work that's going into it, and then to be able to appreciate what's being made. Because if it wasn't for that, I mean, I would still do this. It's not about what people take away from my music. It's about what I put into it and what I get from it. But I still want people to appreciate it as well. And, you know, if they like it, they do. If they don't, that's cool. I'm gonna keep doing it.